Okay, I'm back. I'm on a laptop. Me and that cell phone. Oh my god. Okay, this is Tyrone Milata, your goddess guru, and I got cut off my other live stream because my phone heated up as usual. I'm gonna have to. Oh wait a minute, my friend. Let me see. Okay. Okay. So I was waiting for my friend. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all are here. Who's here? Okay. Yeah, we're back, Peg. Okay, I need to maybe tell my friend don't travel because she is. Oh, Zellico is here. Hey, Zellico. Okay, well, my friend won't be coming in tonight, so yeah, this is good. I was scared she was gonna call me and say they were almost here, so it worked out. Okay, so we were talking about taking personal responsibilities for our lives. I hope that I don't sound too bad on the computer. I missed it after you said you made a meditation about the shadow self. I was like, spirit makes no mistakes. I need that. Yeah, I need to get something together, like so I can put it in a bundle or something and sell it. It's one of those videos that I made that I had. Well, some of y'all know Sandy, All Things Relax Studio. Her partner G. He used to well, his career is being a sound guy. He used to travel with bands and stuff. So I got him to make me to mix my tracks so that they sound really good. So that was one of the ones that I did because I thought, you know what, folks always talking about the shadow self, and look, G is such an influence. First of all, he's the one that showed me how to use, and I need to talk to you about that peg. I'm sorry I hadn't written you about that. I need to do that, but he's the one that really impressed upon me having my headphones. And anywho, yeah, I got that. I made that meditation. Let me see if this is gonna work. Because sometimes this thing be tripping now. Yeah, no. Okay, can y'all hear me? Let me see if I have switched over. I just don't like bad sound. Ever since I've been working with G, I'm very picky about my sound. Oh, can I change my microphone? Thank you, Peg. I appreciate you. I'm one of those people who's very how do I describe it? Being impeccable with my word is very important to me. I don't know if I can change my mic on here or see if it's working. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. I don't think this microphone is working, but anywho, um, so yes, we need to. I'm trying to see, is it this one? I think this is working. I think it's really important for us to. I love that the meditation is about integrating the higher self. I love that. I love that it's about that. Did my sound change when I plugged this in? Can y'all tell if my sound changed at all? Because I can't really tell if it's picking the microphone because I have to talk at a different level. If the microphone is on, I can't talk super loud. Let me tell you something. Eileen said that was crazy. My younger son goes to this school called Austin Peay State University. Why did they have a cyber attack? His history exam got canceled. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I knew he was struggling in history. It's not that he's not doing the schoolwork, but I don't know. He was just like, I keep trying to get the answers right or give them the feedback that they want. And they keep saying, like, I don't know, like it just seemed like things weren't working out. So I go into let me know, can y'all hear me still? I go into ritual mode. Okay. I go into ritual mode. And hold on one second. This tab is using your camera or mic. Okay. And I start lighting candles. I'm sorry I'm so distracted, y'all. I got cut off and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm like, oh my God. And my friend, I'm like trying to figure out what are they doing. So I told him, okay, so he's struggling in history. And with my older son, what I did was I would light all these candles and I would say prayers to the ancestors. And what else would I do? Oh my gosh, I would do so much. Oh, I even had it set up where, because my older son is an Aries rising. So I set up, like, I had like this little place set up in front of my Ogun pot and I'm lighting candles and everything. So I was like, I'm getting ready to do that for my younger son. And so I started lighting candles and I heard light Oshun, light up the area where I have a lot of Oshun energy. So I was like, okay, because my younger son is a Taurus rising. So, Venus and Oshun. So I started lighting these candles. And then something that I do, I'm going to show y'all. In Ho'oponopono, one thing that I'll tell people to do is write down on an index card or a piece of paper, whatever it is that maybe it's something going on with it. It could be something that is a problem, or it could be something that you're seeking to, an experience, something that you want to step into. And let me open this up and ask Eileen, can y'all hear me? Oh, good. I'm glad you had a Zoom with them. Anywho, so you write down on a card what is whatever it is that's going on. So if it's something like, okay, thank you, Eileen. So because I was about to box you. So you write down on the card what you want, and then you start ho'oponopono it. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And so what I start doing is, and this is something that was suggested, is I take an eraser, because the ho'oponopono acts like an eraser, and I set it on top of the card. I just leave it there and I'll put it on my altar. So I took the card and wrote my younger son, like, I'm so grateful he is passed. I wrote it down on there. Like, it has already happened, because this is how the universe likes for us to let it know what we want. I'm so grateful this has already happened. And they said, go put it on Oshun's altar. So I don't have like a specific Oshun altar. I have a Great Mother altar. So I put it on there, and I've been lighting candles every day. Then I light up Ogun. I don't know why. I just like, I feel like Ogun helps people with school. Ogun has helped my kids with school, because I'm telling you, I light up Ogun for real for my kids. And then I would light my ancestral candles, candle on my ancestor altar. I was like, come on, ancestors, turn up. Woo. So he sends me a message and said, I don't have to take my history class because of the cyber attack. I was like, first of all, what cyber attack is going on? There's a cyber attack going on at Austin Peay State University. They said, if you have exams tomorrow, you cannot take your exam. I said, whoa. I wasn't I was like, I had every faith they were going to turn up, but I'm like, whoa, that's a turn up for real. So, I think that's really, really, really cool. Don't remember how I got on that topic, but yes. Yes, Eileen. Yes. I'm in awe of that. I do those kinds of things all the time. All the time. And I even told them, like, I didn't tell them what I was doing because my kids, I just respect them, whatever their spirituality is. It's not my business. While they were home, I did my best to explain what I do and to help them to understand you need to figure out what works for you. My husband is Christian. He talked to them about, his spirituality or whatever, but I don't really tell my kids too much of what I do. But I told them, I was like, let me tell you something. Ever since I found out you were having problems in history, I've been firing up my candles. Oh, he's also a Gemini. So Eshu been turned up, baby. Eshu definitely got something to do with learning, right? Turn it up. I was in awe. I was in awe when he sent me that message tonight. I just was like, this is crazy. It turned out better than I thought. There's this song I remember when I was going to church. And I never heard anybody really sing it other than wherever I heard this. It was like 20 years ago, maybe 30 years ago. My life is in his hands. I used to sing this song all the time, but that's how it felt like. Man, we are in the hands of the divine. Turn it up. He was so dreading taking that final two. Right. That's their path. I do the same with my children. Yeah. Let the kids figure out what they want to do. I don't have time. Yeah. I don't want to convince anybody, nothing. And these young people have just a different way of experiencing spirituality these days. And so, yeah, I just let it be. So, anywho, yeah, taking personal responsibility, and also co-creating with the universe. Because what I think is good to know and understand is that the more we take responsibility for what's happening, we can better inform the universe on what we want, so the universe can show up and do its part. And that's another place where we just really and truly go wrong, is we think we're supposed to do it all. We're not supposed to do it all. We are in a co-creative process. And so, the more we live the 4 agreements, the more we take full responsibility for our lives, then we get clarity on what we want. And then we can let the universe know, this is what I want. And the universe can then begin to show us how it will unfold, or it will just deliver whatever it is that we have asked for. But I can assure you, it does take taking inspired action. That is very important. So, my son, he didn't just give up on the class. He's been struggling, and, is even I was like, I'm not quite sure what you need to do in this class. History, I love history, but I don't like taking history, because, yeah, it's just not my favorite class to take. But I love learning it. Don't get me wrong. And so I was just like, I really don't know. This does seem to be a little bit of a challenging situation. But in his true Taurus, relaxed and chill fashion, he was just like, I'm just going to keep, trying, putting forth the effort. And he wasn't stressed. He was chill, real chill. And look at how it worked out for him, just continue taking that action and things worked out. If he had sat down on it, then the universe can't work with you on that, right? So that's important for us to understand. We must take inspired action. Yes, we are co-creators. We are co-creators. And that we go very wrong with that, because we think, the world is like, well, if you want money, you got to go get a job. You got to have a business. You got to do all these things to make money. And I'm finding that the more I put myself in the position of, I am a co-creatrix, and I allow the universe to bring to me the things that I desire, i.e., money, then the universe helps me to figure out how to open myself up and have money flow through me, right? I choose ease and flow as much as possible. That's beautiful. Yes. And it's also easier to understand what it is that we need to do when we are in that vibration of ease and flow. So, okay, yeah, I feel like I've just rambled on, but I'm here, dear Lord. I'm here. Call me Miss Silly Baby. Mister be trying to get rid of a sister, but I'm still here. No, I'm kidding. Y'all know I like quoting movies and stuff. You know how we do it as Afro people. You know, if you're Afro, because I know not everybody on here is Afro. But anywho, thank y'all so much for being on. As always, I appreciate you all. And yeah, I got to remember, don't come on my phone because I wasn't holding it, but it still heated up some kind of way. So you know how we do it, girl. Who was it? I don't know what was going on, but I said, "Oh, you came to life like Miss Sophia." I'm here, y'all. Miss Sophia back, you know. So sometimes when somebody's sort of been like a little bit dead to the world, Miss Sophia, baby, Miss Sophia. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. And yeah, this has been so amazing going live every day this month. I'm actually in awe at the results, and I just have to get myself a schedule. That's it. I'm gonna make a schedule and um, showing up consistently. I really want to show up 3 times a week. I feel like that's a good number. Showing up 3 times a week would be really good. Maybe, you know, do a little bit of different things here and there, but definitely. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Y'all know I'll be here tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. I want to see if I can think of what I want to talk about, but right now it's not coming to me. But I did share quite a bit tonight of what's been on my mind because I did think about what am I going to talk about today, and just wanted to review. Oh, that's how I got on the cyber tech. Eileen said that was crazy the way my live stream ended, and that's when I thought about the cyber attack, and that's how I went into my son because I was like, how did I go down that path? But anywho, I just really think it's so important that we all understand that it's all about the subconscious. Like seriously, we need to not sleep on the subconscious, just like we need to not sleep on the lymph system. That's what I talked about a little bit yesterday too. Focusing on it's so many unseen parts of ourselves, our meridian system, that we just sleep on. We just sleep on it. And so, yeah. All right. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. And I will see y'all tomorrow. All right. Peace and love. Rest well.